Welcome back to the Kilowatts. Today we're here with something pretty exciting, pretty new. It's my brand new Mustang Mach-E. And today I want to go through my whole buying process, kind of what it's been like, and share kind of my whole experience with you. For those of you who don't know already, I've been waiting on a Mach-E for the better part of a year now, and I had a chance to drive one down in LA and get some early test experience, but those were all with press vehicles. And so Ford is just now getting started delivering these cars. And of all things, 2 days ago, my buddy Tim was driving through Santa Cruz, and he happened to see in the showroom a silver Mach-E. And I actually already had one on order. I had a red Mach-E on order set to be delivered actually just in 2 weeks, right at the end of February. And Tim saw one that had been shipped and put in inventory prior to some of the customer deliveries, customer cars that had already been reserved. And so when he let me know about that, I just was like, wow, that's surprising, but also really exciting for me, because that means I have a chance to get a car earlier than expected. I called up the dealer last night and said, hey, can you tell me more about the car? And found out this is basically all the same features that my first edition would have, with just a little bit different trim package options. It doesn't have the same chrome in the same places, but other than that, this is the car I already wanted, and in black, meaning it's gonna be perfect to wrap. So this morning, I just got on the road, gave him a call and said, hey, is that black extended range, all-wheel drive Mach-E still available? And surprisingly enough, they said yes. So again, continued driving, got all the way down to Santa Cruz from here in San Francisco. The car was there. I quickly ran through and found out whether or not I could get financing. Again, for those of you who are new to the channel, I currently own 4 cars. 3 of them I actually have on finance, whereas 1 of them I own privately. So I wasn't so sure if they would necessarily be cool with financing a 4th car. So I thought, I'll figure it out with this one, and whether I get the black car that's here today, or I figure this out and in 2 weeks I get my red Mach-E as expected, either way was fine with me. And so, quickly I was working there with the North Bay Ford team, and yeah, Bobby was great, and basically within 20 minutes I was approved on financing, and it went from, oh, let's just see if this is possible, to, oh man, I'm leaving with a car today. I'm leaving with a Mach-E. And for those of you out there that are interested, Ford did not mark up, or the Ford dealer did not mark up the price of this car at all. It was, marketed at it was marketed at $55,800, and that's exactly the price that I paid. I've got the 72-month financing terms at just a little bit over 4%, which wasn't phenomenal, but again, I've got multiple cars financed at this point, so I'm pretty happy with those numbers and that rate. And from that point on, it was kind of a shift in mindset. They kind of worked as a 2-person team, 1 person helping me with my actual financing documents, and then kind of the dealer there working me through setting up the phone as a key, setting up kind of the actual 1 physical key that I got as well. For those of you who don't know already, just like a Tesla Model 3 or Model Y, your phone will be your primary key. However, my backup key is a more traditional key fob. And so got all that set up, and I was out of the door in like 2 hours. And yeah, again, I didn't even go down there expecting to buy this car today. I went down there expecting to just figure out financing for my car that I was anticipating getting on the 28th. But the fact that this car was available today, it was a little bit cheaper since it wasn't a first edition with the red paint. I got the black paint, which should be better for wrapping the car, and so this is going to be a great car as a part of the fleet, and a great car to review as more of the legacy auto manufacturers finally make that transition to making great EVs. So I plan on doing tons of videos, reviewing this car, comparing it to my Tesla Model Ys, and even actually sharing it on Turo. So for those of you who are based in the Bay Area, look out for this. I don't know how long it'll stay black. I'm talking about potentially wrapping it, and I'm open to your thoughts as the viewer as to what color you think it would look best in to wrap. Obviously I'm a little bit preferential with my branding being kind of black and orange, that maybe this will be orange in a couple of days, but you may get a chance to rent this car out. I know initially it might be kind of price prohibitive for some. I plan to price it according to demand, and as time goes on, I'll lower the price, make it more accessible, and share that car with you. And so if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a like, go ahead and subscribe, and follow along for more. We'll see you in the next one.